Good evening. Okay. Well, welcome back to the stream. We are in the beginning of winter, soon to be in the middle of winter. I'm trying to remember where I was at. Oh, that's right. We just got a contract done. Got paid pretty good money on it. Also, look at that. Look at that. New tractor. Yes, we got a Fendt tractor. You can say, hey, Jelly. Thought you couldn't afford a new tractor. Well, it wasn't new. As you can see down in the bottom right-hand corner, it has 23.6 hours on it. I got it with just a little over 20 hours on it. Okay? So it was not new. It was pretty cheap horsepower. However, in order to get a grain cart tractor, because that's what we're going to use this for along with all of our tillage, because we did lose out on old Roy. We did lose out on him. Yep, that's what stinks, but hey, it is what it is, right? I'm gonna try backing this over in here quick. I gotta say, I do like the 2-track where she just turns on a dime. And this old girl's got a lot of power. She does. She's got quite a bit of power on it. So I am liking that. And honestly, the fuel usage hasn't been too bad for, what is 657 horsepower, something like that, I think. Somewhere in that ballpark. She does need a bath because she's had a hard road since she came to the Big Belt Buckle Ranch. She really has. Okay, let's see. What do we need to sell yet? Is there anything that we could sell yet at all? There's got to be something here. Goat milk coming up. Maybe. Goat cheese. We're through the dip of it. What about normal milk? Yeah, we're going to be at the peak with it. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll be there. So we've got some more stuff to go. Our dairies are rolling as fast as they can go. This one's got a lot of milk in it. I haven't put any in there in a long time. And this one, it's gaining on some milk pretty quick as well. So that will be interesting. We're going to rinse this old girl off here quick. And we're going to check cows, see if we're going to make some moo-moo chow or not. Ah, look at that. That sparkly green and red. Oh, excuse me. I just about threw up in my mouth. That's how disgusting that is. Okay, we're going to park the tractor in here. We got to start moving some stuff over to the other shed. Okay, let's check on the moo cows. Straw, we are down in straw on the old water buffalo at the large one, so we're going to need to pull a load over there. Total mixed ration of 29,000. I wish I'd tell you roughly how much they eat a day. That would help out a lot. A lot. Chicken's doing okay. The other moo cows, they probably are going to have enough. Oh, they are out of straw. Okay, so we need to make some straw runs and probably one one TMR run. Yes, I always park this here because I like it parked here, but I can't ever click on the dang thing, so. Fire this old girl up. And we're off to the races. I think we're going to get probably 4 bales worth of straw, probably. I'm debating on 4 or 5. We'll go 5. It'll be all right. Okay, let's fire up over here. Gotta turn my handy dandy forklifter on here. Oh, lost that one. Amateur hour. Oh, geez Louise. That was not a good one. Yeah, we're not going to put all of that in there. We need some more to go take to the other place. We're probably going to throw another 4 bales in it. So, news on the street that I am hearing is this map is going to soon get a big update. And it's going to require a new save game. Or game save. Game save. Isn't that how they call it? Game save? Let me concentrate on what I was doing here. Okay. So they're going to get a new game save. And that's going to kind of wreck this whole farm. So, what I believe we're going to try to do is when that game save comes out or the update comes out, we are going to try. We're going to try to. I've been thinking on this. I hope it hits. I hope we can get to next winter. I probably won't update it till next winter. But what I'm thinking about how to handle this, because how do you copy what we've done here and put it in a new game save? Okay. Not the easiest thing to do. You could do it down to every detail. I'm going to skip some details and save myself some time because I know how much time this is going to take to move everything over. And what I have decided is at that point in time, I'm going to figure out how many cows I have, what fields I own, or properties that I own. I'm going to figure out how many bales of each type. I am going to sell all of my products. Okay? I'm going to sell all of my products. So all the dairy products we're selling. All of the dry corn we are selling. All of the wool we are selling. All the goat's milk we are selling. Okay, we're selling all of that. And whatever that comes into as what I have for money in the bank after selling all of that, that's what I'm going to start out the game save with. And I'm going to buy the same equipment that I have. Now, I obviously can't put 13.8 hours on this tractor. Okay, I just can't magically do that. So we are going to wind up with new equipment. But I'm going to try to keep the fleet the same. And if I do change anything, it will be like as I purchased it. Okay. So I will trade in, let's say if I want to get away with this 4450, I want to buy a 4020. I'm going to sell the 4455, excuse me, it's not 4450, 4455, the one I'm driving now. And then I would buy the 4020, and then whatever my balance is left at, that's where we're leaving that. Now, as far as the crops, that's why I'm hoping it hits in the winter, because then we'd have everything harvested. And what I would also do is just make sure all the soil samples are bought before we set that balance that I have. That's the only fair way I know how to do it. Now, you may be like, hey, is it really doing all that hassle? Well, I am looking at another map, that Iowa map that's going to get released here pretty quick. It's pretty awesome looking. I have not been on it, have not seen it. I think I've seen like the OG version a while back. And I think I might still have it downloaded. I think a buddy of mine plays on it when he's by himself. It's not too bad. It really isn't. It looks like a pretty decent map. So I'm going to see how that is. But I'm not done here at Alma. We're just getting where times are rolling. I mean, money is rolling in. We are just about to expand the farm. So I don't want to kill this game. But I also want to update. There is some better features when updating. They're going to implement alfalfa. So we'll be able to use alfalfa basically as a grass, so we can turn it into silage. We can turn it into hay. We can sell it. We can do all sorts of things with alfalfa. Another thing you can do is all the soybeans, you can turn that into straw if you want. Which, when you look at it from a realistic standpoint, you can bale that stuff. Now, it's pretty rough and tough stuff to bale. People just use it for scratch mainly, but you can do it. So I get the point of doing that in straw. What I'm not going to say most excited, the alfalfa, I want to see how that's going to play out in my operation. Okay, are we going to do away with some grass and do some alfalfa? Are we going to do a little bit of both? How is that going to work? So I'm probably most curious on that. But the other thing that they're going to change is the different months to plant wheat and soybeans, or I guess harvest as well. So they have those, which excites me because here where I live, we do a lot of double crop. Okay, you would drill the wheat in the fall, then you'd harvest it in June, July, and then you'd plant it right after that, and you'd have double crop beans. Now, they wouldn't be a full yielding bean, like 9 times out of 10. They're not just awesome beans, but they're probably like a half yield, or a third yield or a quarter yield, somewhere in there. I'm sure we'll get full yield on it, but that is a way that a lot of guys make a little bit extra money from where I'm from. So I'm actually pretty stoked about that. That's pretty neat. The other thing is, one of the last things, apparently they changed this field here. So you'll see this field is connected. Okay, this little field right here is connected to this field over here. He's separating that out. And I guess that's one of the main changes required of a new game save is he's putting those into 2 fields. So not the end of the world for us, honestly. I don't really care. We don't own that field, so if we did, it'd be a little different story. But that's what I hear is coming down the pipe for Alma. Oh, excuse me, I had to take a big old drink. I was dying of thirst there. It is hot outside. It is humid. Mowed the grass tonight and weeded it, and I perspirated a little bit. I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's go our normal 5. Let's go 1. Let's go 4. Oh, 4. I just want 4. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'll have the bales in there. I'll log all of them. Try to get them as accurate as possible. If all else fails, I'll just do like big squares or something like that. But we'll see what I can spawn. I need to probably play with that a little bit. I have not done anything, but the update's not out yet either. So we may not update right off the bat just because I'm trying to make it as clean as possible. Lift these old bales up. Oh, went the wrong way. Missed it. Ah, I went too fast. Gee darn, I'm not very good at that tonight. Okay. Oh, she does not like that. I think now we're... Ooh, doggy. She does not like this old wagon. She's not really rated for it either, but... You gotta have an old feed tractor. I can't just bring in like a brand new 7R to just feed with. Oh, it's a little glitchy in here. Sorry about that. She is chooching up these hills. But yes, I do want to check out that Iowa map. Maybe that will be our next map that we start a farm on. We're going to do a little different. And I think I've said it on this stream before, but this farm is the most livestock I've ever had in a farm sim save game. Ever. I've never had that much. But I feel like this map balances it out pretty well. You know, if let's say we own that field, it doesn't have to be cow feed. I don't think it does. I mean, we're seeing how much we're blowing through here in a couple months before we get grass going again. So that's going to be a little bit different. Hopefully alfalfa would actually maybe ton a little bit more. Maybe we get a little more tonnage out of it. So the old barley we did get it sprayed. I did get it sprayed the other day. That was one thing I did off camera. Other than that, we did a couple big contracts. Had a huge plowing contract again. Another 6-figure plowing contract. I actually rented another plow. Me and a buddy of mine, we did it together. Didn't actually take us too long to do. We thought it was going to take us all night. It really wasn't too bad. It was enough, though. I don't think we wanted to do 2 back-to-back, so... Ooh, here, purr. Oh, yeah. Well, that is filling up pretty nice. Okay. We'll fill these old girls up. we go. We're rolling now. I have not had time to clean that up. Honestly, now that it's going to require a new game save, probably just wait because I bet all that crap will be back. So I'll just have to delete it again. Hopefully it lets me delete it. Also, the holes in the roads in the road over there by my other dairy. Yeah, haven't fixed that either yet. So probably gonna wait for the update for it as well. So I think once we get back, probably going to fast forward some more time. We're going to watch some contracts. Fast forward time. We're really close to buying another piece of ground here. We're really close. We need to be eyeballing what we want to gobble up next. I've got a couple ideas of what I want to do. One's kind of far away, though. It is kind of far away. But it's really, really good ground. It is really good ground. Second best in what I'm going to call this map. I'm going to refer to it as a county. Second best in the county. Farm ground. And it won't take forever, right? So actually, I'm going to let that grow another... See what it looks like next month, and we will try to see if we can spread some dry on that. Probably not going to buy this field over here. This was the target, but I'm going to wait. Especially if it's going to get chopped up into two fields. Maybe I can afford that one a lot easier than the whole thing. That is a little odd shaped field, though. What I would probably do is just take out the whole tree row there and farm it all as one anyway. So that's what I would do. Come on, girl. As far as manure and slurry and all that stuff, I may take a tally and throw it all in the warehouse, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how in depth. I mean, that's worth money. That's a lot of fertilizer. It is. It's a lot of fertilizer, which definitely saves us a lot of money. It really does. Okay, we got those guys fed. The horses need some hay, don't they? That's okay. I will take them a bale with the forklift, probably. Pretty sure they need some hay. Horses. What I'll probably do is I'll probably sell the horses as well. I'll just probably sell them. And then we'll buy them all new back. Yes, they have 264 liters of hay. So I'm going to go take them one bale of hay. And not the big one. Not the big one. There we go. Pick that old girl up. All right, I'll take it. Okay. I was about to be like, I hope that takes that. All right. When does our close set? Oh, yeah, it's April, right? It's April. I looked at the other day. Okay, just double checking what we all have. What about our growth? Oh, it says it's ready to harvest. Interesting. We could get another cutting of grass. We might just see where we're at. We don't really... We'll survive the winter. I'm not too worried. So yeah, our big contract was 22 the other day that we did. It was pretty large. How are eggs? Are we on the downhill side? Yes. Yes, we are. We're going to save the one that we have. Oh, let's check cows. 18 months, 2307. We'll see what they're like next month if they go up. I'm guessing they'll go up. I wonder where they peak out at. I just wonder where they peak out. But those are my reproducers as well, but these are only a month behind them, so. I did sell some old cows that were like really, really old, like 45 months or something crazy like that. I just sold them. It's like done with it. It looks like I need to do some more there. Yeah, they're only, we'll give them another month here. Okay, let's start fast forwarding some time. We have to watch the old wool pallet. Don't know why they haven't figured out. Why can't we just, I don't know, make it bigger. Make it the length. You don't do anything with the building anyway. So what if I can open up the door? I don't really care. Hey, sheep, how you doing? Sheep or peepers? Actually, I should see how these guys are doing, to be honest. Let's see how they're doing here quick. $488. Only 8 months, huh? Interesting. Let me say, Jelly, get your wool to the spinnery. Yeah, it's chooching through it. I guess it's not going as fast as it should. That should do it. Forgot to look. Are we max? We're obviously maxed out on animals here, right? Surely we are. Yeah. 179. Ding-a-linger, Jelly Man. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? There we go. I was going to say, what in the world? So they're at 47 months and they're still the same? Oh, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them for now. Oh, there's one. Is that a thou? That is a thou. Sweet. Oh. Push, push, push. There goes all my money. How full are you now? 700. Okay, we'll just wake up, I guess. Whatever. Who needs sleep, right? Little sheepers bad. And it's daylight again. Hallelujah. Let's slow down just a little bit of time. See what we got at the old dealership. Got anything good? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's a lot of money, though. It's a lot of money. But hey, I wouldn't have one tied up with that. That's actually not too shabby, actually. I don't mind it. I don't know what kind of tires I would get. Do I really need one of these? Do I really need one of those? It'd be pretty cool, don't get me wrong. Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting. Dealership knows what I'm after right now. Okay. Well, let's just do this properly here. Let's go get the truck quick. It'll just be simpler that way. We do need to check on the slurry, because that has been increasing quite drastically. Oh. Bag it on up. There we go. Okay, we got some goat milk. We're just going to leave that on the old trailer for right now. No, we are December 1st now. Okay. So, well, that's unhooked. We're gonna go take a little crop tour. I don't know if this is tall enough. This is not tall enough to see. Is it? What's the field options show? Green small. Yeah, it's not. That's not tall enough to show. Those have all been spread with dry, so they should be good to go. Let's check this one down here. Guessing it's the same. Yeah, it looks pretty close to the same. Well, those are not going to get spread before the spring. I'm hoping this one over here does. Then I can just get that much more done with the Fent, because I may not have the Fent. I don't know. I might be back to liquid. I know they're going to try to offer me a deal on it. I just don't know if I'm going to bite. If we had 2 more big fields, I'd probably bite on it. Take it and run, but... Oh, yeah, this one. Is nitrogen good on this one or not? pH is okay. Nitrogen is all... pH is bad too. Do I need to do multiple things here? Doesn't look that bad. I mean, nitrogen's in the red, but it don't look terrible. I think this is not harvest ready. Yeah, it's green middle. It's 1 away from it. We could harvest this if we are in dire need, but we're not going to at this point. Because we will yield a lot more if we wait for the next phase. Which will have to happen in the spring. Unfortunately. Okay. We are going to need to take a load of milk. Probably to that other dairy. Or we could just straight up sell it. What's the old price of macaronis? Dog. Okay, never mind. We might just keep it for now. Slurry, we're only at 65,000. We've got a little ways. We've got a little... Should I buy that? I'm really up in the air about it because it's not like we have a boatload of swathing. And how wide are the swathers that I have? So if I were to buy them, then I wouldn't have to get triple mounts all the time. Oh man, that would be nice too. Mowers. Oh, they're only 9.4 meters? What? Man, we might sell 70,000. What's mine worth? Started with an S, however you say it. 27,000. What? I think we're going to do it. I really do. Think we're going to do that. What? No. There we go. I think we're going to do it. They both have weights on, don't they? Gosh darn. See, that part right there might be worth it already. It's the only thing that requires triple mount. Or triple... Front PTO and 3-point triple mount. Jeez Louise. Front 3-point. Saying that wrong all along. Let me hear that about that one in the comments. Okay. So we have found something to spend a little bit of money on that won't... I think that'll work out good because we don't really use it like a boatload. We just use it just enough. I mean, these things, after mowing all this, we only have 13 hours on them, and I don't think I think these are original ones, I believe. I think they're original. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear they're original. Maybe they're not. But like this tractor, it doesn't like them, so I have to have the 7 to do it comfortably, to where it's not just rage quitting. Now, the only bad part about this is I do like the front mower in case I need to get some sheep feed or hay. Grass, actually, it's grass. Grass for sheep. I do just like hooking this on, putting the baler behind it, and just rolling. But that's small potatoes. Turn them lights off. There we go. All right, let's repair it. Repaint it. $46,000. Okay. Okay. Now let's buy that old bitty. Yeah, nice stump grinder. What's that one? It plants trees. What does it even look like? Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen that one. Yeah. All right, what are we going to get for tires on this old girl? Is there any bigger tires? These look probably the least aggressive. No plate, don't believe in it. What's the percent off? So we're going to go with Mission. What's the percent? 48%. It's a little more expensive, but that'll be all right. So we want Michelin and no plate. Okay. Bought it. Now I kind of wish I could mow that, but that's okay. We're actually going to fix this up quick. I don't know why they have a fence right there. We're going to store this at our other farmyard. Oh my lord. That was expensive. Looks like we are going in the hay business. But hey, this is still cheaper than a chopper. Just remember that. This is still cheaper than a chopper. We're actually going to go around. Probably a little shortcut here. Look at that. There we go. Anything in December we can sell? Don't think so. Not yet. Got to get to next month, and then it's on like Donkey Kong. Cheese is already come and gone. Man, oh man, oh man. Butter's coming up, though. Butter's coming up. Come on, keep making that butter, baby. Make sure they're both on butter. They should be. Butter is on. And butter is on. We're out of goat's milk. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, we'll get some goat's milk going. Is that hooked up? Yep. Where did all my goat's milk go? We're just going to take... Well, how much does this one got in it? 990. We're going to take it. Oh, lordy. Okay, let's just, for S's and G's, see what we've got in here. I don't think we have any, but we'll look. Oh, we do. We do. All right. We're actually going to split this up. Whoa. That was talent. Did you see that? That was talent. Holy smokes. Where's your talent? That was pretty sweet. Rolling. Man, we are booking it. We're going to split this somehow. I don't know how we're going to split it yet. Okay, so this is 990, 69, 1,000, and 1,000. Yeah, it's going to be a little lopsided no matter how you fling it, so. Whoa, what happened there? I think somehow I grabbed the truck. Sorry, lady. I ran you over. There we go. Okay, once we get that all kind of squared away, we get back over there. We're going to fast forward another day. Let's see where the contracts are at. I never even looked. Oh, not that good, actually. Plowing. It's not bad. Not bad. I don't know about that. Okay. Slurry's working good. Speed her up some more here. We get going on to this next day. We'll finish up by spreading that grass field, hopefully. That'll be the plan. We got to get through. Well, is it supposed to snow? No, it doesn't say so. Okay. Thought that was snow, but it's just bugs, I guess. Bug guts. Buggeronis. But, yeah. Just getting... Oh, they sold them all. Hot diggity G darned. How much wool do we have in the old spinnery? I bet she's about full. We just had something change here, whatever that was. Three-quarters full. Yep. And another pallet. So I'm thinking we need another spinnery. But then that wouldn't allow us to expand on our deal. Oh man, I got her in the back tonight. Weed eating must have got to me. I was going like a madman. I was weed eating like a madman. I went through a whole battery. If you can believe that or not. A whole battery. Think of that. It was an 8.0. It wasn't no little tiny 2.5 amp per hour or anything like that either, so. Okay, we're down to $400,000 and it's December. Oh, hey, let's slow this baby down. What were we supposed to sell in December? We were supposed to sell something. What was that? Whoa. Whoa. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, milk is in January, but I feel like something was in December. No. No. That was December. January looks like again. No. No. Not there either. Reminds me, I need to check on that though. I don't know what it was. Ooh. Barley. And we've got to go, hey, grain sell point. All right. Barley, barley, barley. We don't have much wheat. Probably going to sell about 80,000. Let's do that fast. And then we're probably going to end it. Got some other things I want to do tonight. We're going by this time we'll be on an hour, which is kind of my goal. Get some barley in there. Okay, where's the grain sell point? I think it's over here. Yep. She's full. All right, nighttime trucking here, boys and girls. Good thing I caught that, huh? she's pulling pretty heavily. Whoa. Oh my lord. All right, we're going to keep her on here. We're doing some nighttime driving. We're drifting on and off there a little bit. Oh! That wasn't good. What did I... That should be... Oh, I thought that was down. Oh, I thought that was down. Well, that third axle, it didn't get no wear on it today. Yeah, I'm on, Betty. Keep going. We gotta go next. I was thinking of the grain mill, but that's not what I was looking for. Did y'all hear that? Is it thumping in town? Oh, yeah. Hopefully it gets, that's not really map developer's fault. It is a little steep, but there we go. There's a little bit of a hiccup there. There we go. Now we're getting paid. Now, let's see if we hear this. See if y'all hear this. Maybe it's something else. Y'all hear that? Where's it coming out of? Interesting. Sounds like it's coming out of the pizzeria. Well, we tried to find a party. Didn't really work out, did it? All right. On we go. Guess I should get my old Jake brake ons while I should get on. Okay, well, next episode we are probably going to spread this grass. Probably not gonna get a lot done between now and then, so try to get the grass spread. There we go. Oh, And we need to be on the lookout of what we're going to buy next and how much it costs, because the field I'm thinking of, we are about there already to buy it. So when January hits and the milk prices go back up, probably going to happen. Probably going to happen. So anyway, well, we're going to fast forward the night here, and I think this is where we're going to stop this. We've hit an hour here, and we're going to see. Probably going to see in the next one. Like I said, I'm probably not going to get a lot done. We've got a local fair in town this week, so that's kind of going to occupy a lot of my time to get some stuff done off camera. But we're going to. I'm also almost like, hey, either get the update out now, or wait a little bit. That way we can get through a season. So anyway, well, I appreciate everybody who viewed me tonight. Hopefully you guys have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.